Well, good evening and welcome to another episode of Rock the Box. It's your boy JC. It's another Thursday evening and we're coming to you live from the studios up here on Observatory Road, the place that we affectionately call the Icebox. If you're never really quite sure why it's called the Icebox, when you do come here, you are gonna figure it out. It's another Thursday evening. Peace and love to you wherever you are. I know you've had a rather demanding and a taxing day, so I promise not to take too much of your time. Just the next hour beyond that. After that, we set you free. What's in store for you? They're young, they're talented, they're full of energy, and they're probably going to live way beyond my lifespan. But time will tell, because these days, you know what happens, the old limes, they fall and leave the old one. The young one still leave the old ones. But I wish them all the best, though. But as you do on a Thursday night, my boy Junior, he's linked up with me out there in New York. Yo, Junior, what's poppin'?
Hey, what's up, my brother? How you doing? How is everybody? Where is everybody?
I did like Bubba to jam in. How's New York?
Right now, I'm in Brooklyn, actually.
You're in Brooklyn,
I was in Queens last week, so I decided to give you a taste of Brooklyn. So I'm in Brooklyn right now.
Right.
But you can't see nothing because it's dark.
But that's the problem. You're always in the wrong hole.
I'm always in the, and I said today what I would have done is I brought you to a place that I once saw at Jumbie. I was walking through that park one time and I that spot where I saw Jumbie the last time in Brooklyn. They said that's the only place in New York that they have Jumbie. So I wanted to bring you there, but I didn't get no light. So I don't want to go there by myself, first of all. I didn't have no light, so I got frightened, so I changed my mind. So no Jumbie today, probably next week when I get company.
No Jumbies where you are. There's enough politicians in Grenada already that are Jumbias. Let's leave that all by itself. I tell you what we're going to do this evening, though. The young and talented Junior. Did I actually say that?
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
I did. Oh, right. Gee. That tongue of mine. It says some really thing. I mean, please forgive me. Young, talented. Well, he's been promising me for quite a while that he's going to be here. I actually refer to him as the younger version. Whenever I hear him, I remember, and that's the way I literally remember him. The young version of Tevin Campbell. That's what they call him. Everybody calls him Jonathan Francis. I call him the younger version of Tevin Campbell. Yo, Johnny, what's poppin'?
Popcorn boy.
Popcorn?
Yeah.
You a popcorn fan?
Well, yeah, I mean.
Really?
Yeah, the man bad.
So you popcorn fan, you're promoting all things Gaza too then?
Nah, I wouldn't go as far as to see that, you know.
You're not promoting anything?
I'm promoting good music, you know.
Good music. She is the one rose among the thorn. She manages to stand out, but before she tells us anything else, I want to make sure that she's gotten her hairstyle quite figured out. Shauna, you got the hairstyle figured out?
Yeah. We have it on lock.
So what's the hairstyle you're rocking now? Because since you come, you keep, but when you came and you were tapping,
yeah.
I saw was a weave on you were wearing, eh? But I kind of figured that's your natural hair.
Nah, the problem is I didn't comb it out. So we keep getting flat on the shiner, you know? For
Nah, leave it so.
He won't know anything about that.
Yeah, ladies struggles.
Good job.
Somebody says that he's the one that keeps them all together. He goes by the name of producer. He's a musical genius in the midst, young and talented. Siobhan, who are you talking to on your phone there?
No.
You line on national TV. Yeah, so you want to be a politician?
Asking you thing I did.
No, I was asking if you want to be a politician. No? Well, then don't lie on national TV. Don't lie on national TV. Yeah. Leave that for them. They can do that all by themselves. And my young Jaheim, last week you were with us. You rocked the box last week. You were back hoping. No, you're not hoping. This week, I have a plan for you this week.
Don't even start because
Junior, what's wrong? Junior, what's wrong with you? Don't start what?
You just go in the same way as it went last week. But the folks who tuned in last week and realized you got a royal cut skin, you will get it again. Because that's how we go.
No, I mean, Junior, you had to understand that last week was your induction into this. And I didn't want to call it the troops and you all at once for the fear that that you take it the wrong way. But I've noticed that's what happens. When you play with Puppy, you know what's happened? When you played Puppy last week, you play with you get away. So you figure all of a sudden you make man. You go around telling people, hey, man up, people making fraud, all that kind of.
This.
Junior, for those of you, of course, it's Thursday night, we're going to have some fun. Rock the box. But tonight, of course, we're just going to be focusing, folks, on some young musical geniuses, as you do on Rock the Box. But even before we get into that, we have a special video that we want to play because there's many among us, Junior. They've set the bar when it comes to music locally, and Sonika McKee is one such individual. And what I can appreciate in what is it that she's doing, she's not just saying, okay, I have achieved this for myself. I'm going to keep the talent. She's decided, you know what? She's blessed with a gift, and why not pass it on to some other Grenadians that's trying to make their mark. We have one such individual. We'll run the video, and then you'll give us your thoughts on it. It's a cover he's doing. Master Control, when you're ready, take it away.
If you give a little more than you take, if you try to fix more than you break, if you're the kind who takes the time to help a stranger in the rain, there's a place for people like you. If you stand up for those down on their knees and lend a voice to those who cannot speak, if you shine a little light, give sight to the ones who've lost their way, there's a place for people like you. I've heard of better streets made of gold, and when you get there, there's a hand to hold. I believe when your days down here are through, there's a place up there for people like
Indeed, there is a place in Rock the Box for people like you, young and talented, and you're just trying to find your way in life. It's all one of the many voices from Sinai's whole Vocal Army Academy, as it is. She's going to be, as in a matter of time, she's going to be with us here, talking about the Vocal Academy, what is it that she's doing. But gentlemen, lady, I saw, give me your initial reaction. The video popped up, and you guys seem... Your thoughts?
Well, the video reminded us of Micah. So it was kind of touching at the same time, but his vocals were amazing. So we appreciate the video, but it does bring back sad memories.
Indeed, sad memories it is. And one of the things, I mean, you look back at Micah's life. For me, I say to people that it gets you to the point of realizing that life is fragile and it is just but a fleeting moment. And what it means is that you have to make every use of the opportunities that are available, because you have no idea when life will be snatched away from you, and the rest is history. The rest is history. Junior, your thoughts though?
This song is a very sad song, but at the same time I find it inspirational. And in a time like this, where so many people are losing loved ones, that kind of song that will bring tears to their eye, because when they're sitting there, they're standing there, I can see like folks just reminiscing of their family member who probably have passed. That's what he brought me in, that kind of way, nostalgic. You remind me of my father. My father died a couple years ago, so I got a little emotional doing that one, so excuse me.
No, that's fine. I think we can all win one way or the other. We can lend into the emotions of having lost someone. For me, I've having lost father and mother. But for me, what I try to do, you know what? I try to dwell off the good memories. And I think that's why it's important that whoever is in our lives, that we with them, so that if at any point in time they're taken away from us, we're not understanding why, but at least we'll be left with memories that we can carry on and somehow find courage in the life that we've lived. And of course, wherever Micah's family is, we know it's continues to be a difficult time for them. It is one thing to lose somebody, but to have them is literally snatched away from you so tragically. Yeah, the emotions sometimes, it overwhelms us. But to all you young folks that is here, Jonathan is still 17, Sonia is 18, Siobhan is 19, Jaheim is... No? I got it.
What?
You're not 16 anymore?
I'm 21, sir.
Wow. Okay, Johnny. Johnny probably say he's a big man now. Okay, you a big man now?
Yes, I've been for a long time.
You pay... Hey! You what? I missed that one. Junior, you heard that one?
Big man talk, boy.
Big man talk. You say P making front a good one now, eh? And Jaheim, I guess your voice break already? Yeah? Sonia, you have no idea what they're talking about, right?
No.
I just lost. That's right, that's fine.
That's okay. Sometimes in life it is good to be lost.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't want to know what it means.
You just don't want to know. You just don't. You know what? I agree with you. So here's what. You are the rose sitting among the thorns. Among the thorn. We're going to get to Siobhan, later on. That's going to talk to us about the rhythm, the musical genius that you put together. But talk to me. Who are you, Sean? I have no idea.
Well, we've actually met before. You have interviewed me from Gospel Challenge. I think it was 2018. Won first place. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. So tell me.
So hold on. So we actually know each other?
Sorry?
We've met before.
Yes, you interviewed me after Gospel Challenge, after the win. So yeah, so I've been
And
here
Joseph, you
before.
should remember
It was
that,
a
by the
while
way.
ago, so I
That's
understand if you
not
don't
good. That's
remember.
not
But no, but which
good
is
look, by the
when
way.
I'm still having Junior. I'm still having a mental block. So tell me,
Shoshana, my
which
name is
gospel
Shoshana.
challenge? Which
How
one?
could you interview this beautiful young lady
Between
and not
2017 or
remember? That is
2018, one
not
of the two.
good.
My
That
name is
is not
Shoshana
good. I'm telling you
McNeil,
right.
and
That's
the
not
one
good.
with Siobhan Hurdle. Yeah.
Okay. It must be the new hairdo. Oh, okay, right. Now that you say, we know that you've actually. I'm thinking back now. I'm going back to Gospel Challenge, right? Back then you was putting a baby face and all of that.
I mean, that was just about 3 years ago, not too long ago.
So you're saying 3 years ago you didn't have a baby face?
Maybe.
Time flies, eh?
Maybe.
Time flies. Maybe.
Huh? You still have the baby face. So what have you been up to for? I mean, now that you say it, and you give me, I get the full name, and I'm going back to Gospel Challenge. As Celine says, Jaheim, it's all coming back to me now. It is all coming back. So what have you been up to?
So, around the time of Gospel Challenge, I wasn't sure if I wanted to pursue music as yet. But after the win and after the recognition and stuff, I decided I want to venture into that field and pursue it full time. So from then to now, I've released one solo with a music video, and then the second solo, which is the one we're speaking about tonight, on a journey rhythm with Siobhan, and still have many other genres of music in the works. And I guess you'll get more content during the year, and that's where we're at right now.
Well, this is quite interesting. It's interesting, Junior. The first time I met Jonathan was in Gospel Challenge.
Yeah.
Right, I mean, it was little Jonathan from GBSS, and he came in here all shy. I couldn't get too much words out of Jonathan, you know. But when you say sing, that's when the boy literally took off. And so, of course, Shauna, you made it through Gospel Challenge. And it's interesting, I know you guys are saying that. And Junior, looking at it now, that there's a number of local acts that have literally gone through GBN's Gospel Challenge. And there's so much that you can actually think of. Ramirez. That was the first time we actually, Jefferson. The first time we met Jefferson was actually in a Gospel Challenge. And then what's his name again? Lion Paul. He's also a product of the GBN Gospel Challenge.
Oh,
and it's interesting
really?
when you
I didn't know
guys,
that.
you've used Gospel Challenge as a platform, your introductory pathway, and you guys seem to just, kudos to you.
And she's actually in Solid the band, so yeah.
So she's part of Solid the band?
Yes.
So she's just a matter of time that we get the band in here then.
Oh. Tell us.
I believe you're going to have to speak to Andrew Greenwich about that.
We will talk about that. Shiva, you are the musical mastermind. Is that what they say, or is that an overrating of you?
I'm getting there.
Getting their meaning.
Never often comes to church for the festival, see, I'm a mastermind.
So you're not a musical mastermind? You're not?
I find like he downplaying the talent a
Yes,
bit.
yeah. I think that's what's happening.
Why? Well, I mean, you're the musical mastermind. You see, because being a musical mastermind doesn't necessarily mean that you're putting yourself above anybody else. Right where you are, you're good right where you are, but appreciating the fact that while you're still on an upward trajectory and you're learning as you get there. Music, though, you're doing production, talk to us about that. At what point in time did you always know that music is what you wanted to do, being a producer, or did you sleep and wake up and it hit you as an epiphany? Oh, I want to do this.
I knew music would have been what I wanted to pursue. At the time, I didn't know about the production as yet, until my brother Peg Jones started producing around 2016, I remember. And During COVID, I really started producing.
That's interesting.
I started getting to understand the app.
Right.
Be around him, seeing, but last year I started using it.
So you're one of those that have to say thank God for COVID.
That's COVID. Because Joseph, listen to this.
And Junior?
A lot of people are saying how bad COVID is, right?
Right.
But during COVID, I've seen so much entrepreneurs. I've seen so much new business started. So it's not all bad. And a lot of people could give praise because they actually get to know their family members because of COVID. Could you imagine some people don't even know, they didn't even know nothing about their sons or their daughters, but because of COVID, because they spend so much time together, they actually get to speak to that person. I don't understand. It's like we were perfect strangers living in the same house. So COVID teaches us a lot.
And not just COVID, I think that's just, it's a human nature that whenever whenever you find yourself with your back against the wall and you're forced to dig deep, you have to find those qualities that you have in you that you did not even know existed. And you've always been taught that human resilience, you get into a point of adversity, there's always an opportunity that is available. And that's what separates the losers from the winners. Because when adversity hits, the successful ones, they tell themselves, okay, there's an opportunity here. Accept my reality that, things are difficult. I might be on the back foot, but you know what? There's an opportunity here. And Jaheim, what's the opportunity that COVID provided you?
Well, for one of the music, the recording and traditional music, COVID opened the doorway for us because before it was a matter of time. And really school was a problem with our production. So COVID actually opened a door where we were home.
So you home have nothing to do really and truly, time didn't matter. So you might as well keep yourself busy.
Yeah.
To say keep myself busy wasn't really what I was busy. I'm keeping myself busy at home isn't really the phrase.
Yeah, you never want to be busy home, but at home is, Mommy and Daddy give me the whole story already. You don't need to really confess. You don't need to say nothing on national TV. They give me the whole story already. You would duck walk at home at any time.
It was like, with the music home, it was like I just can't get it out.
Right.
So I just wanted to be with music. And then I saw this song scheme.
Joseph, his mic is not on properly. I'm not hearing him too clear. His mic is not, either it's not pinned on or it's not plugged in.
Guys, just make sure that at least his audio is coming through clearly. So which one of you has the best voice? You? But what problems is that? Why are you so problematic? Oh, good Lord of mercy. Junior, did you hear?
I hear nothing because the mic, something wrong with his microphone.
I see I'm practicing to be a politician.
Oh!
Yeah. In case the music doesn't work out, that's something to find.
No, don't practice. You don't have to practice for that. You just have to learn how to lie really good. Look people straight in the eye and lie.
Static.
He said he just practicing to be a politician. So we're going to decide. So I'm going to start with you, Shiva. Let me hear your vocal range. Let me hear I want to hear your vocal range.
Yeah.
Huh?
I had a cold 2 weeks ago, so yeah. So we could save the best for last.
Hold on. I mean, you're starting to sound like a politician, aren't you? You had the cold 2 weeks ago.
Joseph, he's right on point. He's good.
Guys, I'm not hearing Junior in my IFB, huh? You had the cold 2 weeks ago. And what happened to you? And what does that have to do with you tonight?
So the cough still there. You know, the components around the vocal cords.
Boy, you came up with that excuse sitting right there this 1 minute?
Well, Joseph,
Hey.
You hear me?
Yeah.
He's good enough. He's ready to go in. I mean, he could leave the studio right now and go and start a campaign.
I agree. Because right off of the cuff, I asked him a question, and he dodged the question, and he made up a story right there and then. Boy, you must probably have it in your blood. Okay, so
I'll tell you.
we heard Jaheim last week, so we know what Jonathan sounds like. I know what Jonathan sounds like. Unfortunately, Lady McKee, I can't remember your vocal ranges from 2008. It means that you've been away for too long. So, let's warm up tonight, because this warm up is going to lead somewhere. Believe me, I have plans for you for all of this. This is going to lead
He's
somewhere.
trying to see who you'll pick.
Boy, rest yourself now, boy. What's your problem? Listen.
Be scared every time you say you have a plan.
Listen.
I'm just one jet blue flight away now. I'm 5 hours away. It's not very far.
I mean, I don't understand what is your problem. You're all over in New York,
Joseph, 5 hours.
trying to create problems. So Shauna, let me hear your vocal range now.
What should I sing? I don't know what to sing.
So sing anything. And what's your preferred genre?
I mean, I love R&B
You like R&B?
and contemporary music. Okay. All I ask is if this is my last night with you, hold me like I'm more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. It matters how this ends. 'Cause what if I never love again?
So who you were singing that for? Singing that for Siobhan or for Jonathan? Now you never love again. Which one is that?
Jonathan.
Johnny, what happened, bro?
Sometimes when the love is so good, you just can't handle it.
So hold on. So she can handle it then?
Yeah.
Because I know you come fully armed and dangerous. I mean,
Of course.
I mean, you're a GBSS boy.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean,
That's right.
Shiva, you're a GBSS boy too?
Of course.
Oh.
Yeah.
Junior.
Hey.
Shauna, you were from where? Which school you went to?
Yeah, the whole...
Well, Junior, I mean, I was trying to make accommodations to loan you one of them tonight. Last week I did.
It don't matter who, Joseph.
Last week I loaned you one, and it backfired. Now this is a full Tantine cast here, right?
Take your best pick, man. Take your best pick.
I take my best pick, all four of them. So I hope you have a plan tonight, because I'm going to go with all four of them tonight. So what's your plan?
Let me see.
Tell me your plan.
Yeah, the man's sweating, man.
Listen, here's what though. We're gonna do an early lottery. You had Jaheim last week, so I'm gonna leave you with Jaheim.
Right.
Right. I want to leave you with him.
And the young lady.
But hold on.
Come on.
You see, that's the problem. I'm extending some courtesies to you. Well, you just want to run ahead. You know what? I invite you to my house, and because I tell you, make yourself comfortable. You go to my fridge, then you go to my kitchen. Now you want to lie down on the bed. Take it easy. So I give it to him. You can just go take it who you want.
So, Joseph, are we being sold?
We've been chosen. We don't know what we're chosen for.
Don't worry. You go learn very soon.
I learn. Okay, so you go with Jaheim. Okay, listen. So you're gonna gotta pick somebody else later on. So here's what you're gonna do. So we're gonna take a quick commercial break. When we come back, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pit your guy Jaheim. It's going to be the queen of the pack. She's going to go head to head with your star, and that will be for round one of the epic battle. But there's a little twist to it, though. There's a little twist to it, because we're going to decide on a test piece, but I'm going to make that decision, not Jaheim. Quick commercial break, Junior. Brace yourself when we come back. We're going to do round one of the epic battle. Folks, later on, Siobhan's going to tell us about the rhythm and these wonderful folks that he has in the rhythm. Among them, Tamara St. Bernard as well. But she's not here. We'll talk about that later on when we come back from the break.
We shall fight them on the beaches. We shall defend our islands and our oceans to rid our waterways of plastic and other marine litter. We shall fight in the mountains, the valleys, on the coastline. We shall never surrender until every home on every street in our cities, towns and villages in the OECS learn to reuse, reduce and recycle plastic and prevent the pollution of our beloved ocean. We shall fight marine litter together with our sports clubs, our churches, the private sector, our schools. Join the fight. We shall never surrender.
This message is brought to you by the OECS Commission with funding from the Government of Norway. Remlit, tackling ocean pollution from turf to surf.
A message by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
You want a hand sanitizer to do 3 things: kill germs, be gentle, and to go where you go. You can get all of that in our hand sanitizer. Hard on germs, gentle on hands, affordable. Remember, hand sanitizers contain alcohol. Keep away from heat and flames and avoid contact with eyes. Available at retailers island-wide.
A message by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
Hey folks, you're invited to tune in to Grenada Music to the World program, hosted by Eugene Gittens on Saturday mornings from 10 a.m. to 12 noon on Classic Radio 105.5, 105.9, Hot FM 98.5, 98.7, GBN TV, and all their social media platforms. The only totally local music program in Grenada, representing all genres of music. So it's Green's Music to the World on Saturday mornings from 10 a.m. to 12 noon on GBN with the music icon himself, Mr. Eugene Gittens. See you then.
Welcome back, folks. It's another Thursday. It's your boy JC, and we're coming to you live from our studios up here at Observatory Road. I'm here in the studio. Junior is in New York, Brooklyn. Exactly. How's the Brooklyn boy doing?
They listen. You hearing me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw something very crazy just run across my car.
A Baku?
But no. Someone, I don't know if that person is high, that person is like crazy or something. A naked person just runs straight across in front of my car.
Okay.
But then I remember this is New York. Stuff like this happens. For one moment there, I thought I was in Grenada because, you know, we're live on GBN and stuff like that. And I saw the naked person. I'm like, ah. Then I shook my head. I'm like, okay, this is New York. This is regular. This is everyday stuff.
Everyday stuff. Everyday stuff.
All the time.
But it's not every day you're going to get a whooping, the whooping that you're going to get tonight. It's not every day that you're going to get it. So we've already agreed that we sold off Jaheim to the highest bidder from last week. He's like parted goods. We've gotten away with him. And of course, why we want to shout to those of you that's locked in via our Facebook and our YouTube channel, and those of you that's home. We're going to do a test piece though. I'm going to decide what selection it is, so they have no idea what it is. Here, Jaheim, okay. I know a song is singing already. Well, that's a song you're singing in your mind. It's a song you're singing in your mind. So, Shauna, we're going to do this our way, my way, you and I. It's a Tantine thing. Yeah, it doesn't matter what generation we from Tantine, all of us. It's a family thing. Unfortunately, Jaheim, there's always the castaways. Yeah. Yeah. You know, sometimes you have to cut some loose for the greater good of the rest of the fold.
Last time the one they cut loose turned out to be the Pharaoh.
Yeah, that's what they said about Judas too. Okay, lyrics. Yeah. Well, I hope you could live up to it tonight. So tonight, your test piece, the anchor holes. Your test piece for this evening is the anchor holes.
I mean, I'm a gentleman, so ladies first.
Now you don't get to decide whether ladies go first or not.
You see, Junior, that train him like that, eh?
No. You want to go and get a chance to go and warm up voice and all that. No. The test piece right here and now.
I don't know that song.
You don't know that song?
No.
Give me a gospel song that you know.
Can't even walk.
Okay, good. Can't even walk. Okay, you know it, Jaheim. You have to sing it first, though. I mean, is it don't know? I mean. This is where it's going. So, folks, you're doing the wrong one of the epic battle. It's a test piece. They had no idea where this one is coming from.
Right now, Jaheim can't even talk.
Walk. I know. Which one you hold in my hand? Jaheim, now the lights, cameras, action. You're alive, Jaheim. You have 10 seconds either to start or forfeit the opportunity to hit the grand stage for one of the epic battle.
No, don't worry, we're good. Jaheim, we're going to do this. Don't worry about it.
He can't even talk.
Come on, Jaheim. Are you going to start today or tomorrow?
Let's see what's going on.
Let's see what's going on.
Joseph, I find you pressure in the band.
I thought number one would surely be me. I thought I could be what I wanted to be. And I thought I could be. Nah, I'm sorry.
What? The judges taking note, we taking note. Junior, that was your boy's performance, huh? But what's the setup in this?
Setup.
But what is the setup?
That's a setup. That's a big setup.
That's setup.
Well, you call it what you want.
Hold on. Let him do the song that he wants to do. Let him do hard. You can't just tell him to sing this song like that.
We can't. But you're watching a different program then. you mean I can't? I just did. Shauna?
That is a setup. Okay.
Let's go.
Listen, Joseph, let the man go again. Let it go again.
Jaheim will choose the next song.
Jimmy, ready to go again?
I got.
You good?
Never lose them.
You good? Okay. I mean, let's make it as fair as possible. Okay. Pick your gospel song. We're going gospel now. We agree. Pick yours. Is the gospel song?
Oh, mine go blank.
You want to sing
I mean, let a lady go first and then, I'll come back.
All of a sudden, you are the perfect gentleman.
Of course.
Let the lady go first.
GBSS boy.
Okay. We let the lady.
You want to go after me, Jack?
We let the lady go first. Shauna.
I thought number one would surely be me. I thought I could be what I wanted to be. I thought of myself as a mighty strong woman, but I can't even walk without you holding my hand. Can't even walk without you holding my hand. Mountains too high and the valley is too wide. Down on my knees, I without you holding my hand.
Oh gosh, you're ready.
Okay. So that's Sonia doing her test piece, Can't Even Walk. And that's a piece that was taken, I think, and whenever I hear that song, what's that group from? Grace Trillers. And I'm quite surprised. At your age, you actually have an appreciation for good classical gospel. Were you satisfied with your performance in round one? Or do you want a redemption song?
Redemption.
You want a redemption song?
Redemption.
Huh?
Yeah, redemption.
Yeah, what's your redemption song?
Yeah. God All By Yourself by Eden.
Hi?
God All By Yourself by Eden.
When you're ready, let's take it away.
Yep. Mighty God, I bless your name. The Holy One, I worship you, for you are God all by yourself. You are God all by yourself. The age to age, you're still the same. And all creation will shout your name, for you are God all by yourself. You are God all by yourself.
Okay, so here's what. Hold your horses, folks. Hold it. The voting's going to start in a while, though. But before we actually get into the voting, the number is on the screen, 440-1252. We got to make a little trek down south of the island because we have a little friend of ours that's waiting inside a junction. Yeah. My boy Joa, Master Control, is Joa ready for me? Okay, so he's not quite ready for me. So now we are going to go into the voting. 440-1252. Folks, this is how it's going. You voted for Shauna. She did her test piece, the original, and that's my girl. She's part of the JC fan club, the JC franchise, and everything else. Tonight is really about we against them. Yeah. Straight up. Junior, I hear you.
Okay.
We got a caller online. Hello, caller.
Hello, good night.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
And where are you calling from? Manjalo. Tell me, who's rocking the box?
The young lady.
The young lady's rocking the box. Have a good one. 440, reminding you tonight that you can't even walk without him holding your hand. 1252, that's the number on the inside. It is a tag team thing tonight. There is the elected ones, and then there are the renegades. We got a caller online. Hello, caller.
Hi, caller. How are you, Joseph? Let me talk to the caller. Hello.
You want to talk to the caller? Talk to the caller.
Let me talk to the caller. Hello, caller. How are you? Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi, good night.
Are you hearing Junior?
Are you hearing?
Yeah, I'm hearing.
Go ahead.
Okay,
talk to him.
Great.
I'm voting for the young lady.
Yeah, she heard you. She voted for the young lady still. You want to promise a ticket to go to New York? That ain't working here tonight, next week, or any other night.
This is a cross-country race, not a sprint. All right?
What's that?
This is a cross-country.
It's a cross-country?
Not for the fastest. It's who could endure to the end.
Okay.
Right?
Let's see. I like that. We got a caller online, 440-1252. Hello, caller.
Hello?
So while we wait on the next caller, Siobhan, let's talk to us about your involvement in having this clan here together. Because there's that common thread that you share. Let's talk about the rhythm, and let's talk about what is it you have been doing while we wait for the next caller.
The rhythm.
Hold on. The caller is here. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I am good, thank you.
And where you calling from?
Manjalo.
Manjalo again, Jealous Mountain. I got a question for you. Who's rocking the box?
The young lady.
The young lady is rocking the box. Shauna is rocking the box. Thanks a lot. 440-1252. She's off and running, making this into. This is a real sprint. Junior, you ever see them sprint across country?
Manjaloo is one of my favorite places.
All of a sudden, Manjaloo is one of your favorite places?
It's one, right? Grenville, Carriacou, all the people from Big Parish to call right now.
Anything for a vote for you, boy?
All right.
Folks, but just remember, Junior is in New York. I am right here. Yeah?
What?
Whenever you
sabotage. I'm just 5 hours away, Joseph. I'm just 5
hours away is a long time. You and JetBlue, you're too far. You need a man on the ground. Yeah? We got a caller online. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hello, caller.
Hi, good night.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from the Caranach, St. George.
The Caranach. Question for you. Who's rocking the box?
Shauna McMeyer.
Shauna McMeyer. Peace out. All the best to you. Junior, you still want to do this?
Listen. The race is for who could endure to the end.
Yeah, but I realize your head hard, eh? Your parents just always said that, You have a heart, you're stubborn. Let's do this. 440-1252, that's the number on the inside. Let me introduce the crew to you that is in studio. We got Junior out there in New York. You got Jonathan, you got Shauna, you got Siobhan, and Jaheim. And of course, later on, Siobhan is a masterpiece. He's a mastermind. He's going to talk to us about the rhythm that he has. And he's managed to have all these wonderful souls singing off of the same rhythm. We have a caller online. Hello, caller.
Hello, good night.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am wonderful as always. Where are you calling from?
Calling from Laborie.
Laborie. Question for you, Laborie. Who's rocking the box?
My favorite place, by the way. Laborie is my favorite place.
Yo, second go number. Jaja on the box, boy.
Who's rocking the box?
Jaheim.
Jaheim, what's the name of that?
Joseph.
I'm telling that name, nah.
What happened to you, Junior?
Put up the
Anonymous.
Can't find that name.
Junior, listen, we put up your score already. You're solitary one.
No. I find it take too long. But
it's not me, Papi. I don't put up those things. I don't get involved in that. The boys behind. You're blaming me for that? 440-1252. That's the number on the inside. Do we have a caller? Hello, caller.
Rock the box?
Yes, it is Rock the Box. Where are you calling from? Montparnasse. Question for you, Montparnasse. Who's rocking the box?
The young lady.
The young lady's rocking the box because the truth is you can't ever walk without him holding your hand. It doesn't matter whether you're in New York or you're in Norway or you're in Nicaragua. You can't walk, Junior, without him holding your hand. You still want to do this?
Let's go 2 more.
You want to go 2 more? 440-1252.
Even if we go 2 more, hold on. Let's go 4 more.
You want to go 4 more?
4 more calls and that's it. Right?
440-1252. That's the number on the inside. Hello, caller.
Hello, good night.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
Where are you calling from?
Calling from Duquesne, St. Mark's.
Duquesne, St. Mark's. Question for you. Who's rocking the box?
Who's rocking the box?
The young guy.
The young guy's rocking the box. Okay, wonderful.
Thank you.
Hey, but Junior, you're begging, boy. You're begging. You're campaigning.
No. It's just that I love, there are nice Julie mango tree right where she from there. And that's one of my favorite Julie mango tree. Every time I pass there, I have to pick one.
Lord, you just walk in people place all of a sudden. Well, listen, the other day, Tuesday gone. Washi says he made the biggest declaration yet. He says he's going to win the next general election.
Who, Washi?
Yeah. Washi said, straight up, he's going to be the next Prime Minister of Grenada.
So ask GBN to up my score, please. Thank you very much.
Up your score to what?
To 2.
To 2?
And she's supposed to be 4. Yeah.
You got to call her online. Hello, caller.
Hi, good night.
How are you, sir?
I'm good, sir.
Where are you calling from?
Sandeep is in the house.
Question for you.
David.
Who's rocking the box?
Who's rocking the box? Who's rocking the box? Who's rocking the box?
Partner.
Who, Jaheim?
Don't act like if you didn't hear him.
But how you were you behaving like some potong and them up in Budge Grove, so but what happened to you? You realize this potong and them up in Budge Grove, relax?
Hey, Joseph, this is serious business, you know. All you put up the man's score and let us go. Who rock in the back, that's supposed to be accounted, you know.
You counted?
Exactly.
We got a caller online, do we? Hello, caller.
Hello, good night.
Hi, how are you?
Joseph, no sweet talk. Hi, caller, how are you doing tonight?
Very good.
Very good. What part of Grenada are you calling us from?
Grenville, St. Andrews.
St. Andrews, you know I'm from St. Andrews, right? That's where I'm from, right? You know that, right?
Yes.
Right. So who's rocking the box?
The young fellow.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
What, boy?
Thank you very much.
I'm telling you, you was that promised to land and house just now.
Joseph, last call. Last call. This is the final. You see the score?
We got a caller on the line. Hello, caller.
Hello, good night.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
And where you calling from?
I'm calling from the Ravine.
From the Ravine. Ravine, I got a special gift with your name on it that I can deliver. You could come and collect it.
Young man, stop it. I'm gonna vote for my little cousin, the little young lady, Miss Mabu.
Family now.
I didn't get to the man.
Lights out.
That one disqualified. That is a family member.
But Junior, how you come up with that conclusion?
We can't have family members.
Well, everybody in Grenada is family. Everybody's family. All of we's family. Talking about family, let's talk chit-chat with the family that's in studio here. Siobhan, let's talk to us about the rhythm and talk to us about how many artists you have. You have Jaheim, you have Sonia, Shauna.
5.
You have 5 Grenadians on that rhythm. Let's talk to us about the company, the rhythm, how it came about, what was the idea behind it, and what's the plan going forward?
Alright, so how the rhythm came about? Patrick, who is a singer on the rhythm, well, we play in the same band, and I'm into producing and stuff, and he always tell me I have good potential, I could do stuff to impact people. And there was this day, he and a couple of his friends, they were playing around, and he had an idea. He called me and he said, bro, COVID and stuff came, and a lot of people is lost in themselves, and let's put out something that will uplift them. So I say, well, what he said, well, reggae, but he say he wants it to be mixed with emotion and stuff. So I told him I got you. Went on the device, and within 3 hours I sent him a complete draft. So he was the first person, and he told me, well, he likes it, and I sent it to everybody else, and all of them liked it. Well, at first Jonathan didn't really feeling it. Mm-hmm. When Jaheim recorded, I sent it for him, and he got an idea. So he put pen and paper together and came up with something. So everybody did a good job, in my opinion. So you did the rhythm, Jaheim did the writing? No. I did the rhythm, but everybody wrote their own song.
Everybody did their own song?
Yeah.
So each and every one of you have done a separate song on that rhythm.
Yeah.
Jaheim, so tell us about your song.
My song was a mixture of both romance and the situation happening with COVID and stuff.
Romance? What you know about romance?
Well, I'm learning.
You're learning?
That's
what?
That's a very good answer.
Junior?
Get you.
Yeah,
Learning? Your mother, you know your parents listening, right?
Yeah.
And they know that you're learning. So you're on the job training for romance?
I mean, I wouldn't say it like that. But...
Okay.
Yeah, the song was basically more of a promise. And, well, the second verse of the song and half of the first verse was a promise. And
promise to Shauna?
Oh, Lord God, no. No.
So what happened to Shauna? Shauna have fault?
Hey, I didn't say nothing wrong with Shauna. That's my sister over here, you know?
Oh, your sister all of a sudden?
Family.
It's family?
Family, yeah.
Jonathan, Shauna is your family?
What's the back of there, bro?
So give us a little tease then.
Sure, in time we will face things together. Though you always say through the heart it gets better. And you and I, we can fight any weather. Cause divided we fall, we are stronger together. Who finds a well finds a way, my love. So you better hold on to the one who's above. And keep strong cause the war goes on. We will fight till this war is won. Cause I wanna stay inside with you for life. Cause you, my love, you make me feel alive. I wanna treat you right, so can you stay with me for life?
Shauna, you're feeling it? You're feeling it? You actually believe him? You think he means it? Papa boy, I want to ball. Junior lyrics inside of here.
Yeah. Nah.
So Jay, that was a song you wrote, and then that's all you.
Yeah.
And now, okay, Shauna, what did you come up with? What did you manage to come up with on the rhythm?
Well, I had the concept a while before receiving the rhythm, because I always wanted to write a song about your dreams and possibilities outside of reality. So, but I like to write. Writing is therapeutic to me, especially when I have the music I'll be using. So I didn't want to start writing without the music. So when I received the music, I knew one time I have this concept. I always wanted to do it. Why not do it on this rhythm? So I wrote it and I sent it to Peck. He approved and we just started recording.
Let's hear you.
If only life could flow as easily as when I close my eyes and dream, lost in thoughts so foolishly. If only you could come and join me in the fields and in the seas that I create in my dreams, then we, my love, would be together, loving happily, 'cause there ain't no reality to keep me from loving you, baby.
I see you singing and Jonathan, I don't know. I mean, Jonathan closing his eyes as though the song was written to him.
I mean, no one just touched me to the core. That's one of my favorite songs on the rhythm.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on there. I find like they're competing. Well, Jonathan,
all they want you for to come and bust me head after this interview.
Who want to bust who head?
Father.
You're worried about a father?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm worried about all the fathers.
So you don't want to say goodnight to our father tonight?
Good night, Pops.
Pops?
See you after the show.
Like you're a joke?
You're smart, man. You're smart.
I mean, you would think for the first time you would say, well, good night, mister. You say, good night, Pops. You're home and you're already on the veranda? You're well acquainted, eh? Okay, Johnny, so let me hear what is it you did with it now?
All right, so as he said, when he first sent me the rhythm, at first I wasn't feeling it, you know, and I took a break because at that time I think I was drained in terms of my creative process, I was just being drained, and then things just kept happening, life kept happening, and then the stuff with Micah happened, and it was just a time of not being motivated and inspired. And then a friend of mine was just speaking to me about, they don't think that they would ever learn to love again. And that song just, it brought together feelings of, we all have moments of feeling that and thinking those things, but it is possible.
We,
I've been there.
You been where?
With a red woman before.
Oh, wow.
I want to ball. So you got your heart broken, Johnny?
Yes, broken and trampled on, and
Don't trust the red ones.
Don't trust the red ones?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Okay, you're on your own. Just for the record, you're on your own. So what is it you did? What you came up with?
Right. So the name of the song is called Love Again.
Dedicated to whom?
It's dedicated to all the people who are finding it hard to trust, finding it hard to love. It's gonna come. Even if they love it, it's within yourself. You need to find it.
You want to hold Shauna's hand while you sing it?
Oh, sure. Come on, Shauna.
I'm like rain.
You like trouble?
I'm telling you. Don't let Josie put you in trouble, please.
But behave yourself in New York. What happened to you?
Don't let. I am all the way here. I can't protect you going home.
Oh gosh, you right?
All right, good.
All right, so it goes something. It goes something like
your
this.
hand and sing your song.
I know you try to love, believe me, but there's a rainbow, no, the sun will shine again. I know you're trying, I know you're tired of this old love. You kept on trying again and again. I know your blue skies feel a little hazy, but there's a rainbow, no, the sun will shine again. You got the fire to speak to your heart's desire. Just know this ain't the end. You will learn to love again. Where there's a rainbow, no, the sun will shine again.
So you know Mr. McMurray just heard you, right? He heard you. Shauna,
welcome, sir.
You're feeling it, Shauna?
Mr. Austin probably has been watching. So I have no comment on that situation.
You have no comment? I mean, Johnny just sing his heart out to you, and you have no comment?
No comment. I agree with her. No comment.
He's been a gentleman, so he experienced was already.
Oh, were you in red?
No, tell me he experienced was.
Okay.
Because little thing compared to.
You right, eh?
Junior, I'm just listening now. These young folks seem to have experienced the world already. Jonathan get heartbroken.
I still.
Jaheim say searching for. You know what? You want a romantic
never said
call?
that. I never said
And
that.
that internship, he learning about love.
Yeah, internship learning about love. Folks, here's what we do though. We take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're actually going to listen to the rhythm. Actually, we're actually going to play. Shimon, you're going to go outside, make sure we get the rhythm all set up. We'll do the final round of Rock in the Box. We're going to bring us up to date and make sure that everybody across in Brooklyn have on clothes. And then we're going to wrap up on our end here. Peace and love. Quick commercial break. And we're going to be right back.
She's been instrumental in the careers of Prince, Mariah Carey, Beyonce, and countless other superstars. She is Grenadian, the world celebrity publicist and founder of Shore Media Group, Yvette Noel Shore. This Saturday, she joins host Eugene Gittins on Green's Music to the World. Follow the discussions online on GBN's Facebook and YouTube pages, Hot 98, Classic Radio, and GBN Television. Green's Music to the World, live this Saturday from 10 a.m.
Grenada's chief medical officer has ordered that all confirmed positive COVID-19 individuals, their contacts, and members of their household must remain in quarantine or isolation for 14 days. Anyone who fails to comply with this order will be in breach of the Public Health COVID-19 Regulations 2020 and is guilty of an offense. Upon summary conviction, that person will be liable to a penalty of up to $10,000. A message from the Ministry of Health.
Let me sing that song.
Welcome back, Grenada. It's your boy JC. Peace and love to you. It's another Thursday evening. Time is of the essence. We're running out of it, but we're continuing. We're having fun down to the last. I'm here in the studio. My boy Junior George is in Brooklyn, New York. Junior, the last time you said you saw naked people running around the place with horns in their head.
I don't know. But this is something that happens on a regular in New York. It's not alarming. It probably might be alarming to see it in Grenada, but it's a regular thing. So, 2 or 3, somebody else passed there because it's summertime. Who cares? People walking about the place and they half naked or they naked or whatever. That's a normal thing, Joe.
So was it a naked person or was it a Baku? Or was it a naked Baku?
A person just walking naked. And
so it wasn't a Baku?
No.
Well, how do you know it wasn't a Baku?
No, it was a regular person.
So you know what a Baku looks like then?
What's a Baku, Joseph?
You don't know what's a Baku?
What, Baku, was that what, a short person?
Call Godfrey and ask
what
him.
What is a Baku?
Yeah?
What's a Baku?
You don't know what's a Baku?
No, tell me what's a Baku.
Junior, you've been away from Grenada for 2. Jay, what's a Baku?
What's a Baku, no, man?
You don't know what's... Junior, where you really grew up?
Just tell me what's a Baku, no. Oh, gosh.
I'm going to get Godfrey to come across in a while and maybe link up with us. Guys, is there any way we can actually link up with Godfrey for Godfrey to tell Junior and the rest of the world what is a Baku?
I thought a Baku was like a short person.
So we here, folks. We have the entire kit and caboose. The clan is in here. We had Jaheim first trying to make his appeal to Shauna that, he's actually, Jonathan put it well now. Jonathan, what is he on?
He's on internship.
He's on internship to find romance. Yeah. Right. Yeah. You reminding the world that it is possible to find love again.
Yes.
Because a red woman break your heart.
Yes.
That job kind of long.
Right. Shauna, what is it you were saying? It's your particular story?
There's no reality to keep me from loving you. Guys.
And I know you only keeping it vague like that because your parents won't be listening. So you decided to keep it vague. So what have you been through, Siobhan?
Me?
No, me's music. Yes, you. Who else?
Yeah, the bonding time, Hurricane Ivan. One or 2 hot chemas, school.
Oh God.
Just sign the boy to NP. Just sign the boy.
Papa Badger, you on your own, You on your own. You on your... How you reach that, Siobhan?
No, you asked me what I've been through, so...
So you been through Ivan?
Yeah.
But how old were you, Ivan?
2 years.
Yesterday, Bonnie, no? Yesterday.
Experience it.
Yesterday, my Bonnie.
Junior said he was 2 and Ivan.
But he's right. You ask why I've been through, so he's telling you.
You been through Ivan.
Yeah.
You been through Ivan, you been through Emily.
What was the last 2 years ago? But they didn't pass Grenada, so we could put that aside.
Right. And you've been through a few tremors.
Yeah, so Ivan and thing, they were the red girls in my days.
Okay. Okay.
Red girl can't touch that.
Boy, that is an analogy. Remember you had it rough.
Yeah.
So what Jonathan went through compared to what you went through? Let's chat, play that.
No. Could never be red girl 10 times worse than that.
What? So Jonathan, who is this red girl that has mashed up your life, so boy? What happened to him?
He was supposed to be married and but things didn't work out good last minute, so he tricked the nation by our reason.
Tune in till the morning time music video and I get the story there. You know?
The engagement, the proposal, and everything.
Yeah.
Sure, now we're on the wedding day.
Junior boy.
Hey.
Boy, Papa Bunje, the young, they were great out. Before we leave though, we actually want to hear the rhythm, the rhythm. But you did tell us, Siobhan, that we're going to save the best for last, right?
Yeah.
In terms of blending your voice, though. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Let me hear your voice. Let me hear you. I want to hear your vocal range.
Are you sure I don't even want to?
Yeah, we very sure. We absolutely sure. Absolutely sure.
This is supposed to be secret.
That's so. Let me hear you.
Last song, man.
Anything.
My princess gone. Alright, that's enough, man.
So here's what we're gonna do. Junior, here's what we are gonna do for the last one, because I mean, the reality is that the idea of the show, as Junior, as you could well appreciate, is that of really promoting local talent. I mean, really and truly.
Absolutely.
I mean, we have fun with the competitions and all of that, but really and truly, the whole idea is to promote local talent. And for those of you that's out there, and when we say a talent, not just singing, yeah. If you figure you could juggle, you could do this, you do whatever it is, fine. And then you too can get an opportunity to be here. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run the rhythm though, and select a song, and each one of you is gonna do a piece of that song.
She's been instrumental in the careers of Prince, Mariah Carey, Beyonce, and countless other superstars. She is Grenadian, the world celebrity publicist and founder of Shore Media Group, Yvette Noel Shore. This Saturday, she joins host Eugene Gittins on Green's Music to the World. Follow the discussions online on GBN's Facebook and YouTube pages, Hot 98, Classic Radio, and GBN Television. Green's Music to the World, live this Saturday from 10 a.m.
Grenada's chief medical officer has ordered that all confirmed positive COVID-19 individuals, their contacts, and members of their household must remain in quarantine or isolation for 14 days. Anyone who fails to comply with this order will be in breach of the Public Health COVID-19 Regulations 2020 and is guilty of an offense. Upon summary conviction, that person will be liable to a penalty of up to $10,000. A message from the Ministry of Health.
JBN Television News at 7, a pulse on all things Grenadian. Look out for our new features through expanded synergies with our media partners in Barbados, St. Lucia, Jamaica, Trinidad, and beyond. Capturing the latest in news, sports, weather, and entertainment. Credible, informative. Thank you for making us number one. News at 7, live, Monday to Friday, on GBN Television, Channel 7 and 11, K105.5 and 105.9, Hot 98.5 and 98.7, GBN Television Facebook page and YouTube channel, and www.gbn.gd. GBN, with you anywhere and everywhere.
5 things you need to know about self-isolation. Stay home. If you are told to self-isolate, it means staying at home, not going to work, school, or other public places, and you should not have any visitors. Separate yourself. If you live with others, then you need to stay in a well-ventilated bedroom with the door shut. If you have to share a bathroom, then use it after everyone else. Don't share towels and toiletries, as this may put others at risk. Call ahead. If you develop symptoms such as a fever or cough, then seek advice first by calling the Ministry of Health's hotline at 538-4787 or 458-4787. Please do not show up at a medical center or hospital, as this may put others at risk. Take care with waste. If you test positive, your waste should be double bagged and disposed of separately. Create a buddy system. If you live on your own, you can plan with friends and family to check in with each other and run essential errands if one becomes sick. Once sick, they should leave groceries on the doorstep. Why it's important. COVID-19 causes a mild illness for 4 out of 5 persons. Self-isolating will help protect the older generation and those who may have underlying health problems from getting infected.
Can you spend wisely and have more savings? Yes, you can. Learn more with Money Matters on GBN Television. The Money Matters series explores 12 top ways to save money. In this series, you would learn how to save by setting up your spending money right. Save on vehicle loans, home improvement projects, your credit cards, and even on prescription drugs. Tune in every Tuesday morning at 7:15 for Money Matters, a lighthearted conversation with financial planner Tony Francis. Follow the rebroadcast on Thursdays at 6:50 p.m. and on Sundays at 7:30 p.m. Money Matters is a financial literacy public awareness program sponsored by Republic Bank Grenada.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Welcome back. Well, you know, Murphy's what Murphy's law states. If anything can go wrong, it goes wrong. Although, if it has to go wrong, it will go wrong. And it was going to happen at the worst possible time. Talking about being at the worst possible time. Some trust in chariots, some in horses. Some of us, we trust in the technology. But ever so often, technology goes south. We're getting ready to wrap, though. We've had 4 wonderful souls in here that have been trying to talk to each other in little love notes. Who's on internship trying to find romance? Who's trying to get over the Ivan and the Emily? He says that's the best love, the worst experience you've had in all of his life. Jonathan is still trying to recover from the heartbreak that a red woman gave him a couple years ago. And Shauna says she ain't taking bait. Those boys, their bank account ain't large enough. She ain't taking bait. We've decided on the rhythm. We're going to go out in style. Junior, where you been, boy?
I get cut off.
Like the Baku, it must be the Baku again. It must be the
Baku talk. You gotta tell me what that Baku thing is, you know.
I mean,
what I thought was Baku.
Call anybody in group and answer what is a Baku.
By the way,
call them and answer what is a Baku. They'll tell you.
I don't know. I don't know nobody that knows what a Baku.
Really? Maybe not in New York, but in Grenada. Trust me. Trust me. Okay. People in Grenada will tell you what is a Baku. So we're getting ready to go and find stuff. Have you guys decided which selection? Because we have the rhythm. What's the plan?
Yeah, Jonathan, him, and all.
Just sing pieces.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's going to do the lead off?
No, they're singing over the original song.
But I'm going to start first.
You're going to start.
Yeah.
Okay. Master control, studio control. When you're ready, let's take it away.
I know you try to love. Believe me, when there's a rainbow, no, the sun will shine again. And I know you're trying, and I know you're tired of that old love. You kept on trying again and again. I know your blue skies seem a little hazy, but there's a rainbow, no, the sun will shine again. You've got the fire to speak to your heart's desire. Just know this ain't the end. You will learn to love again. But there's a rainbow, no, the sun will shine again. Oh, let your love
Johnny, I wish you the best. I hope you have a heart surgeon in the family. I really wish you the best. You need a pastor, a shrink, a dopey, and whatever else you need to get over that red woman tabanka. You have it bad. You have it bad.
Well, you know, as I always say, there's nothing that the Lord can fix. Can't even walk without him holding my hand.
I felt like you're watching Shauna there, you're saying that there, but Mr. Matt, you already decided already. You have your eyes on you. You didn't want it pops. Pops what? You pop your bubble already. Shauna, let me hear you. Let's go. One for the road. Give me something for the road.
One for the road. One for the road. Let me hear it.
Yeah, give me one for the road.
Life could flow as easily as when I close my eyes and dream, lost in thoughts so foolishly. If only you could come and join me in the fields and in the seas that I created in my dream, then we, my love, would be together, loving happily. 'Cause there ain't no reality to keep me from loving you, baby.
Okay. Now, so Johnny sang to Shauna. Shauna sang. You notice how I put it, right? Johnny sang to her, but she just sang. Now I want you, Jaheim, to sing to Shauna. Let's go.
This one to feel special one. Let me sing that song. Yeah. Let me sing that one. Yeah. You fill my life in a way that makes me hold on. You held me inside and gave me faith in your love song. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel for you so deep I might drown. Cast in your line, pull me up where I'm down. 'Cause through time we will face things together. Don't you always say through the hard it gets better? You and I, we can fight any weather. 'Cause divided we fall, we are stronger together. Who finds a will finds a way, my love. So you better hold on to the one who's above. Keep strong, 'cause the war goes on. You will fight till this war is. Yeah, 'cause yes with you alive. 'Cause you, love you make me feel alive. And I'ma treat you right. Can you stay with me for life? Call my name and I'll be there. Love you to my deepest, no, you'll never see a tear. Loving kindness is a pure love affair. I've got to be real, I've got to show you that I care. So independent, how you stand on your own. Just know that you're never alone. You'll find love.
Jaheim, I thought by now you reach across by Shauna, I swear by now you reach across by Shauna, and Johnny was holding hand and was in his little moment there. Yeah, I don't want to let go of the young lady hand. I know what Johnny was feeling, but I mean, Junior, somebody saying if you don't know what's a Baku, you might know what's a Ligaroo. You know what's a Ligaroo?
Yeah. Okay, well, I know that.
You know Ligaroo?
You know the country.
Yeah. That's right on your alley then. Ligaroo right on your alley?
I know about Ligaroo. I don't know what you know about the Ligaroo, because you're not a countryman. I thought Ligaroo and them thing and them was for us in the country. I know what them thing and them there. You not from that area up so.
Me know about no Ligaroo. Me know about that. I know about that. But what I understand these days, Junior, those fellas say, these days when they're on their mission, they don't take off the way you all used to take off years ago. They're using jetpack now. They set up Ligaroo these days, they use jetpack.
Jetpack, yeah.
So they're taking off water, straight up they're going. They ain't going sideways again. And they just use GPS in the night. Let's leave that one alone, Junior. Let's leave that one alone. Junior, we're getting ready to wrap. Your final thoughts.
Man, let me tell you, I had a great time as always, and I encourage everyone right here on Thursday. That's where we are promoting local talent to the world, right? And that's what it's all about. We may have a little competition thing, but that's all in promoting the local talent. And as we see, Grenada has real talent. So we want you as well. If you have the talent, contact Joseph. You can get on the program. Contact myself. We will link it up. Next week, however, I'm going to bring something fresh and brand new. I have a clan from my side over here that's going to be the ride with me, and we go mash up the place.
Mash up the place. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do 30 seconds each. Starting with you, Jaheim. Let me hear from you. Final thoughts.
Just want to second that. Anybody that has a dream, anybody that has a talent, anybody that wants to do, they have a dream basically. Just show forth. Do what you want to do. People would always say stuff, right? If you look to always listen to people's opinion, you would never reach where you want to reach in life. So push on, continue. No matter how long the road is, just keep pushing.
They talk. That's what they do. Siobhan.
say everything I wanted to say.
What? That Ligarudas fly higher than Baku?
Right. My advice to everyone is get up and what's your inner ability, you know, and invest in that. No, everyone don't have to be a banker or a this or that, a doctor to make a living. Find what's your passion, and then when you find what's your passion, then at the end of the day you wouldn't be working, but it's like you're having fun and still getting money at the same time. So
I like the sound of that.
Mm-hmm.
Shauna?
I would say, like, don't let your age be a limit or a restriction as to why you doubt yourself. Because we're young, but we're young with a plan. We have strategies. We all want to be successful in the future. So I'll say, start young. I think that's what we have going for us right now. We're young, and we have time to make mistakes, time to experiment. So don't wait till you're older to pursue what you love. Start now, and you'll get better as you go. And knowing that you have the time to fail and the time to pick back up, because I think we all acknowledge and accept that now and again we will fail. That's inevitable. But as long as we have the drive to continue pushing, then it's gonna help us to get where we want. So don't let your age, don't say, well, I'm young, so I can't do this. Whatever you want to do, do it. Have no restrictions. As long as you have a passion for it, do what you love.
Do what you gotta do. Nike, just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny?
Yeah, I'm just gonna piggyback off of where my darling just finished.
Darling, no?
Yes.
Hey, you graduate?
Yeah. What they said, even though they're younger than me, was very profound. It was valid. The scripture says, I'm gonna go to the scripture. Your gift will make a way for you. So you should definitely invest in where you want to be in life. Pursue your talents and your goals and your gifts and try to find a way to make it feasible for you. You are a resource, so use that. Also want to thank everyone who has constantly been supporting me, and the whole team continue to support these faces that you see, as well as any young upcoming people, because we are the force here that can push our young people and our talented artists here to the next level. So continue to support. Look out for me, Jonathan Francis Music, on all social media platforms. Look out for me. If you want to see me, I'll be at a bar upstairs, Just Brands, tomorrow, please God, at 7. Me and the lovely Laura Lisa will be doing some entertainment, so you guys can come and have a drink and listen to some good music. Yeah.
So we got invited to have drinks on the house.
Not on the house.
Not on the house.
I don't have.
I'll be there.
We're going to be there. Maybe one of these days we probably just have to do a live link up from across there. Anyway, folks, it was a pleasure being here with you. Junior, next week we're doing everything New York style.
Yeah.
You and I, we are going to finalize that. Again, folks, we want to encourage you, peace and love to you. Let us do what we can to support our own. Sometimes all that's needed, honestly, Junior, is just an opportunity. And you look at a lot of the local acts, you look at the Talpree, the Killer, and you actually know what they all share in common? One thing, GBN, Spice Up the Carnage. That's where they started. So that's all it takes. Somebody just give them a spark and you run it. And I like what you said, Shauna, about age, because very often a lot of young people tell themselves, I'm too young to achieve and realize success. Listen to me. The younger you realize success, it gives you the rest of your lifetime to reap and enjoy the benefits. And I want you all to get rich quick while I'm still around,
Yeah, well, I'm still around too.
Thank you, June. I agree. We can't wait for the next 30 years so you all get rich, We want you all to succeed.
Maybe then you'll have drinks on the house. Maybe then,
You want to give me some more cheap orange juice? No. Anyway, peace and love. Honestly, I want to wish you guys all the best in your endeavors, wherever that path leads. And always remember, you have a home here in the Ice Box. Peace and love for you guys. All the best.
Later.